Thanks for joining me. Welcome to another edition of Katy's Corner. I am here with SarahJane Walshe, also known as SJ.
Yep.
Thank you for joining me. SJ, tell us what you do at Extreme. Your
Thank you.
title and what you do.
Yeah, so I'm the Content and Communications Marketing Manager for Extreme. So I work with the cross-functional teams throughout the company to support content creation, whether it's product marketing content or customer case studies, blogs, analyst papers, things like that. And then on the communication side, I own our E360 program.
And so we are actually live on E360, and so all of this is your area.
Yeah.
Tell us what you do with E360.
Yeah, so E360 has grown enormously, which is awesome. So we launched it a couple years ago at our sales conference for our employees, and then we've grown it now into our partners and our customer base. So it's a pretty robust program now, and it's kind of really taking life. So we're able to kind of put things like this out there and leveraging video and getting our stuff out there and making sure people are connected.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's been a huge tool. I mean, we're so spread out around the globe, and it gives people the opportunity to connect real time on what's going on. So that's great, and congratulations on that. How long have you been with Extreme?
Just about 5 years now.
Okay. And do you have people that report to you?
I do, yes. So I have 2 contract writers and then 1 full-time employee, Lisa Yetten.
That's a busy job.
Yeah, I'm very lucky to have them on my team. So I wouldn't be able to do all the things we do without them. So it's been awesome.
What has your journey been? So where you were at school before. This is your first job?
Yes.
Extreme?
Yeah.
So tell us where did you go to school? You have a few degrees, right? 2 degrees.
Yes.
So tell us about that.
So I went to UNH Durham for undergrad, and then I stuck around and extended my stay and got my grad degree there as well. So
what is your graduate degree in?
MBA, Master's of Business. So
very impressive.
Yeah. And so I came to Extreme actually as part of my co-op position in grad school. So I started here as a co-op, and then an opportunity arose where a content marketing manager position opened up. I ended up coming in as a marketing specialist.
Some people don't know what a co-op is. What is a co-op? Is that an intern?
Yes, yeah.
Because I know that in this office we call them co-ops, and some offices we call them interns. So were you going to school and working when you started? Yes,
yeah. So the co-op position is mostly because it was part of my grad degree. So that's how it makes it more of a co-op versus an intern. So I was able to get credit for it and kind of get exposed to business and use what I've learned here back at school and things.
So you told me, just to kind of segue into the personal stuff, you told me that your family is from Ireland.
Yes, yeah.
And we have an office in Shannon.
Yes.
And more than half the women in the Shannon office are women.
I know, I just learned that.
That's pretty awesome, right?
Super awesome.
So I'm sure they're really interested to know about were you born there, or were your parents born there? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I'm a dual citizen for Ireland. I'm the only American in my family. So my parents moved over here when my brother was 10 and my sister was 6. So, and then they had me.
So you could run for president.
To teach them the Pledge of Allegiance many years ago, so they could become citizens. So I'm super Irish. I go back there all the time.
You do go back there?
Yeah.
That's
so
great.
Very lucky to have that side of me.
Yeah. And what do you most like about Extreme?
Ooh, good question.
I know that you're on the Women's Council now, right?
Yes, yeah.
So that's been fun, right?
Yeah, it's been super fun.
Tell us a little bit about your subcommittee.
Yeah, so I'm on Team TESS, so we are part of the co-op and talent recruitment team.
Who's on that team?
We have Seema, Eliza, and Titania.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's been super exciting.
What do you guys talk about, and what is your goal for that group?
Yeah, so we've been really diving into what really attracts women to companies and what are those elements, whether it's a junior employee or somebody coming in as a co-op position versus someone that's in the middle of their career or something like that. Really, what are those things that draw people to companies as a female, or barriers and things like that, so we can kind of create an environment where we're attractive to female talent.
Do you feel, and this office, and we're in the Salem office, and I know that there's a lot of women and a lot of people are looking up to you for what you've accomplished. Do you feel at all as so far since you've been, when you were in school or since you've been out of school, that you've had any challenges in going forward with your job and your career as a woman, or not so much?
I think I wouldn't necessarily call them challenges. I think right now in my part of my career, I'm still learning so much, so things are all so very new to me. So that is a little bit challenging, just trying to kind of dive in and sink or swim and get exposed to lots of things. But I don't really see them as challenging now or yet, because I'm just trying to see what I like, what I don't like. So it's really,
you
really
report
fun.
to a woman.
Yes, yeah, Liza Woodbury.
And the people who report to you are women.
Yes, yeah.
Yay for women!
Girl power, yeah,
So
right?
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So we have women everywhere at the company in different locations, and hopefully everyone's on E360, and people could be watching this video from all different corners of Extreme.
Yeah.
So do you have any words of wisdom or thoughts or advice or anything like that for them?
Yeah, I would just say be proactive, get exposure to as much as you possibly can, collaborate with people and try to learn as much as possible, and just be confident. I think just try and be confident with trying to learn and ask questions and getting involved, and I think from there it'll snowball.
And I'm so excited about everything your team is doing for the Women's Council, so thanks for that. On behalf of everyone at Extreme, thanks for that, because that's a lot of hard work, and it's really going to move the needle, as I say, for Extreme. So thank you. I'm going to give you a hug.